Let's bring in Michele. Michele, great to have you with us. How common do you think gaming and screen addictions are, and have we seen a big rise in that since lockdown, do you think?
It's become increasingly more common, I would say, tech tantrums and problematic gaming behaviour. I'd like to separate that from gaming addiction. There's a huge difference between the two. In terms of tech tantrums, I would say you're not alone, Kylie. I've got many parents I'm speaking to all the time that will mention that their children literally turn from Jackal, into Hyde. It's really scary for them. But I would say half of the time you're battling, a lot of the time you're battling with biology, really, because bless them, there's a part of the brain that doesn't really develop until a young person is 25. And that part of the brain is what allows us to be rational around our behaviors, be less impulsive. So when you're saying to a child without warning, stop gaming now, we do get that irritated, frustrated, and sometimes aggressive response because they are struggling to have the tolerance for negative messages, which for them, when you say stop gaming, that feels like a negative message.
So what tips have you got for us to do then, Michele? What can we do in these situations?
Really sit down a calm time, have a family meeting, set up a plan and organise when they'll be on the game, for how long, and that's clear for them from the very beginning. So not all screen time, I know it's been difficult around lockdown, but not all screen time is the same. So obviously they're on the screen for learning, they have been during lockdown, they might well be communicating with family around that time as well. And that's distinctly different to when they're spending time gaming online. So that can be really carved out and carefully monitored. So have a distinct time for that in your family plan that you plan away from the time that they're actually gaming.